Again, YouTube, welcome to Gear and Guitars with Mel. I am Mel, and today we're going to talk tuners, tuning machines to be exact. There's lots of different kinds of tuning machines out there. Your average kind you'll see. You'll get your Fender, that's a Fender 1801 regular road tuner. And then you got your Fender lockers, which are really good. My personal favorite up to this point have been the Sperzel lockers. And they are, really great tuners quality. Sean, how's it going, Sean? Over at GraphTech was kind enough to send me these bad boys here. And what these are the GraphTech Ratio Tuners, alright? What ratio tuners are they tuning machines with balanced geared machine heads, okay? That's just a lot of good stuff, okay? You're talking about the tuning accuracy, feel, and response is out of this world. There's nothing like it. And with the ratio multi-geared heads on the guitar, every string responds to any tuning adjustment, the same way. What you find is the core of your wound strings tend to be, of a different diameter. And what happens is when all of the tuners have the same gear ratio, it's going to tune your lowest string completely different than how it tunes your highest string, okay? But when you got these bad boys on there, that is not the case, okay? These are made to bring equality, my friends. And let me tell you, I've done a few videos lately for things that have locking tuners on them. I've done some videos for some stuff that has Floyd Rose locking nuts and things like that. And these tuners, dude, they stand up. They are great. They hold tight. This is my Harley Benton HB24. It's a hollow body from Harley Benton and Tillman. And I tell you, I put these on here because this has the wraparound tailpiece that has the intonation on it. So I put those on there because, any slippage or anything, you notice right off the bat. Got some Diodario on my XL 10 to 46 on there, and they are nice and stretched out. And let me tell you, these things here, it's really that easy. I'm talking about being able to drop tune, at the drop of a hat. You can get your dad-gad going as quick as you want, okay? The thinner the core, talking about, the core of the string, the thinner the core, the less sensitive the string is to a change in tension. All right, the thicker the core, the more sensitive it is. So the reason that they've done this is that in answer to that, there's a lot of different gear sizes that they're using to for each one. I can show you. I don't know if you can see that there, but each gear, for each string is a different size with a different gear ratio, and that makes it so everything is going to respond probably not exactly the same, but dang similar, okay? Every string position has its own gear ratio, anywhere from 12.1 to, I believe, 39.1, okay? Tuning gets a lot more predictable, quicker, and more accurate, all right? A full rotation of any tuning key is about one tone, okay? So again, getting to your dad-gad is going to be a lot faster, all right? All of the machine heads on the market, they have the same gear ratio for every string, 12 to 1, 14 to 1, 18, 19, and they use a straight worm and gear design. Only one or two teeth of the gear are actually engaged to worm the gear at any one time. All right. So what we're doing with the ratio tuners here is they've got the double envelope worm gear combined with a hardened steel gear. So 4 to 7 of the teeth, the worm gear teeth, are engaged. All right, and that is, you know, it's a very strong, high ratio machine head. All right, ultra smooth feel, years and years of trouble-free performance. I mean, I'm talking, I've had these now, obviously not for years. Sean V just sent them out, you know, a couple months ago, but I've had them on here and I've been beating on them pretty good. I'm going to try and throw some stills on the video so you can see, you know, just short snippets of installation process. We'll see if that works. Okay. But yeah, I got to tell you, these ratio tuning gears, they're great. These are great tuning machines. I don't think I've experienced anything quite like these. And like I said, you know, I use a fair amount of locking tuning heads on a lot of my gear. It looks like we might be doing some switching up. So again, thanks to Sean over at GraphTech, and thank you guys for checking out the video. I'd like you guys to like it, share it, subscribe, comment. I will reply to every comment that we get. And we're going to be doing some shootouts pretty soon. Not sure how we're going to put it together yet, but between, say, the fender locking tuners, the Spertzel, and these ratios, you know, we're going to see what we can do, pitting them against each other. Still don't know how we're going to make that happen. I was thinking about like taking a drill to them or something like that and just spinning them on there and seeing which one busts out first. But that's a wear and tear test, and I want to keep my gear nice. So again, this is Gear and Guitars with Mel. Thank you guys for checking it out. Like, share, and subscribe.